Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Ghost Cavelli. Decided to switch it up today. We're gonna do something different. Eminem, Slim Shady, B-Rabbit, one of the greatest rappers of all time. I'm gonna talk about the reasons why a lot of black people are not so fond of Eminem. Number one, this is probably the most obvious thing, but it breaks down into so many different reasons. We're gonna start off with it. And the number one reason why black people dislike Eminem is, let's just be honest, he's white. Let me just say this straight up first. I'm a huge fan. I'm a big fan. When I first started listening to hip hop, that was the summer before 5th grade. My parents didn't really let me listen to hip hop. Like, hip hop to me was a little Bow Wow and a little Romeo. But the summer before 5th grade, and my sister, she was already in middle school. Me and my younger brother, we were still in elementary school. And, you know, my sister was trying to, you know, break away from the baby stuff because we used to listen to Radio Disney. I'm not even sure if that's still around, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know, she was watching, you know, during that summer, I remember she would be watching BET and, you know, MTV when TRL was still popping and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's when, you know, started catching on to, you know, what real hip hop music was, real rap music. Me, immediately, during that summer, I became a fan of Eminem. Why? And I'm not gonna lie, because I thought he was funny. That was when he released the Eminem Show, and to this day, that is my favorite Eminem album, hands down. I don't care. I know most people love the Marshall Mathers LP. Yeah, for me, it's the Eminem Show. I don't want to hear it. To me, that's the best Eminem album of all time. I don't want to hear it, but that's my opinion. Screw you. The Eminem Show had came out, I think it was May of 2002. If I'm not mistaken. But either way, that was the album that was out that, you know what I'm saying, that was, he was, you know, they had the videos out or whatever, you know, you had Without Me and stuff like that. And quickly, you know, I latched on to his music because I found him to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really realize how great he was really up until my teenage years when I started to, you know, really listen to music and understand, you know, lyrics and stuff like that. That's when I started to realize how great Eminem was. But, you know, initially I was a fan of him because he was funny. One of the things, the main thing that black people like to discredit Eminem about is the fact that he's white. Me and my younger brother, we used to constantly get into this argument because, yeah, you know, I'm a big fan of Eminem, and he thinks that Eminem is garbage. And I would ask him, I said, how is he garbage? He was like, oh, he's white. And that's a lot of black people. That's the first thing that they point out. Oh, he's white. A lot of black people will concede to the fact that, you know, he's one of the greatest, but they won't put him in their top 5 or say that he can't be the greatest simply because he's white. And one of the things my brother used to say is that the only reason, because I used to always throw out the fact that if Eminem sucks, how come he's the best-selling rap artist of all time? And he was like, oh, it's because he's white. Now, here's the thing. Yes, a lot of Eminem's success has to do with the fact that he's white. It's true. But not all of his success is attributed to the fact that he's white. One of the things I used to always say, and I heard Eminem say in his most recent album, in Kamikaze, I used to always use this as an argument when I would, as a point to get across whenever I'd be arguing with my brother. I always used to say, if Eminem is that great, or he blown up the way he has because he's white, how come there's no other white rapper before him and no other white rapper after him that has blown up the way he has? And that would always end that whole BS point of his. You know what I'm saying? Because name an artist, name a white hip hop artist that has reached Eminem levels of success. You can't. I think the most successful white artist before that, like, you could, like, the next guy that'd be like on the list would probably be the Beastie Boys, and even they had not reached Eminem's height, Eminem's levels of success. Like I said, best-selling rap artist of all time, which means all the black rappers, all the white rappers, doesn't matter. Eminem, Marshall Mathers, he sold more albums than all of them. Because of the fact that he's white, black people will not give him the credit that he deserves. They'll give him some credit, and then it'll always be that but. Now don't get me wrong. Out of white artists, period, not even white rappers, just white artists, period, Eminem is one of the most beloved white artists by black people. But but he also does not get the credit that he deserves because he is white. And 50 Cent said it the best. I can't remember exactly how he said it, but so I'm paraphrasing, but he was like, hip hop is a black art form. So it is hard for a lot of black people to concede the fact that a white man is doing this black artistry better than the vast majority of black people. So it is ridiculous because, yeah, a lot of the hatred, the majority of the hatred or the discredit towards Eminem is due to the fact that he's white. Look at Lord Jamar. I think that man is a straight up hater, an idiot. He always, is always trying to take shots at Eminem, this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, Eminem has done more in hip hop than he ever has. I didn't even know who the hell Lord Jamar was until 2015 when I saw a video of him on Vlad TV talking about, he was saying some BS about Eminem. I'm not sure if it was the one where he was saying Eminem is, I guess in hip hop. I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was that one. But he was saying some BS about Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So I clicked on the video and I'm just like, who is this guy? A brand Nubian, I never heard of him. I'm sorry, I know it was before my time. I'm born in 91, you know what I'm saying? But never heard of him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, who the hell are you? You know what I'm saying? I had to do my research to find out who the hell is Lord Jamar. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you tell somebody Eminem, they know who the hell that is. Yeah, one of the other things that even I will admit, even as an Eminem fan, I will admit that that's a knock against Eminem, and it's not just black people. It's just in general. He doesn't have a lot of bangers. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this day and age, a lot of people they're simple-minded. Nowadays, listen to Eminem's song, syllables or syllables, you know what I'm saying? He said it himself. All you need is a great beat, nice hook, you got yourself a banger. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself a successful song. Look at the whole beef that happened with Eminem and MGK. There are a lot of idiots, there are a lot of people who are sitting there saying that MGK won the whole beef because Rap Devil had a better beat than Killshot. And it was just like, are you kidding me? It's a rap battle. A rap battle. All right? You do not win a rap battle with a beat. Yes, MGK did. I'm also a fan of MGK as well. Yeah, he did not win that rap battle. He clearly lost. Anybody who actually listens to words and not just the beat, you know that MGK did not win that battle. And it's just crazy because that's the day and age that we live in. A lot of people, they're gonna go by, oh, this song is better than this song because of the beat. Now, if you're comparing two, just two bangers or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. But this is a rap battle. How the hell do you win a rap battle with a beat? 80% of the people who were saying MGK won were saying that he won because he had a better beat. I could play Rap Devil in the car, or I could play Rap Devil in the club, and it's gonna bang. I'm like, okay, what's your point? It's a rap battle. You win a rap battle with your words, not with a beat. But that is a knock against him. Me when I be on my when I used to be out doing my little street thing or whatever. I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but I'd be on my, making my moves on the street or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, Eminem was not the first guy I'd want to bump to. You know what I'm saying? I usually throw on some Ludfo or DMX or Jeezy or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably even throw on Snitch 9 before I throw on Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Because he really does not have, those songs that you could really bump to like that. And that is a knock against him because, especially in this day and age, because, people want to hear it, people want to have those songs where you could, you know what I'm saying? But Kamikaze, his beat selection was much better, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, for the most part, as far as his repertoire, he does not have a lot of bangers. And still, I don't think that should be a huge knock against him because rap is about what you're spitting. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you're rapping over, what you're spitting. Also, one of the biggest reasons why black people dislike Eminem is because of what he raps about. Now, this is something that it kind of, with some people, it really pisses me off. I hear a lot of black people sit there and say, "Oh, I can't listen to Eminem because I don't relate to the crap that he's talking about." Okay, here's the thing, right? The people that this pisses me off with is those same people who listen to trap music and street music and all of that stuff, and hear these rappers talking about busting guns and shooting, killing niggas and all of this stuff. You feel me? Well, but you ain't never done that stuff in your life. You hear these rappers talking about selling drugs. You never sold drugs. But it's just more of a black thing, you know what I'm saying? So now you're sitting there saying, "Oh, I can relate to this and this artist better than Eminem," but it's like, you never did any of that stuff. Those are the type of people that pisses me off. You know, a lot of these artists who sitting there rapping about these things, they've never done it themselves. Eminem kind of falls into that category. You talking about, chopping motherfuckers up and throwing them in the trunk and all of that BS, but just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? But that is one of the biggest knocks that, black people always say, "Oh, I can't listen to him." Yeah, it pisses me off in the sense like some people sit there and talk about how, "Oh, I can't relate to his music," and it's like, okay, you're listening to stuff that you can't relate to either, so shut up. But that's certain people. Not every artist that you're gonna sit there and listen to, you can relate to what they're talking about. So you can probably feel where they're coming from, but you're not gonna be able to relate to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe you can say, you don't feel his music or whatever, but at the end of the day, not everybody's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of DMX. I love X. A lot of people, they hear DMX and all of a sudden it's like, that crackhead. Not everybody's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta give credit where credit is due. The last thing I'm gonna get to is his fans, the stands. Now, this also ties in with him being white. Something that I've noticed as an Eminem fan, something that I've noticed is that when it comes down to white people, there are some white people who never listen to, they don't really know any hip hop, except for maybe what's popping on the radio, which that they don't really know, they don't really listen to rap, period, besides Eminem. So if you ask them, "Oh, who's the greatest rapper of all time?" Off back, "Oh, Eminem, come on." And it's like, why are you saying that? Oh, I mean, they really can't give you no, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't really listen to nobody else besides Eminem. I hear a lot of people saying this, and it's kind of true. For a lot of these white kids, white people, Eminem is like God. He went into a black art form and just took it to new heights, to the point where, for the people who are not haters, he's considered as one of, most people have him in the top 10. I have him in the top 5. I have him top 3. And a lot of black people here sit there and say, "Top 3. Yeah, I have him in the top 3. That's just me. At the end of the day, I think it's sad that a lot of black people don't give the credit where the credit is due when it comes down to him, because, like I said, he is one of the greatest to ever have done it, to ever get on the mic. But there is the group of black people who just will never give him that credit simply because he's white, or simply because they don't like what he raps about or whatever. But at the end of the day, chances are he can rap circles around your favorite rapper. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Click like if you like the video. I'm probably gonna do some more videos just like this. You know, it's a little change up from what from the content I'm usually putting out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, drop a like if you like the video. If not, screw you. I'm Ghost Cavelli. I'll see you guys later.